never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations.
Hi guys, I hope you are all doing well. Thank you for being here. Today's video is going to be a kitchen decorate and organize. I'm a little sad to be taking down my Christmas decor in there. I'm not taking down the Christmas decor in every room quite yet, but the kitchen, yes. We're gonna take down the Christmas decor. We are going to tidy up a little bit in there, and then we are going to redecorate with just like everyday home decor and do some organizing. There's nothing that I love more than a fresh, clean kitchen. I don't know about you guys, but like I thrive on that, and the kitchen is like the heart of my home. So I know going into the new year, I'm really gonna appreciate that I started with that room. Technically, I didn't start with that room. I already did a huge, massive declutter and organize in the girls' playroom in my home office. I posted that like 2 videos ago in case you guys wanna go check that out. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and get started on today's video. We are gonna be, again, organizing, decorating the kitchen. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So before we start winter decorating, we are going to just tidy up my kitchen. I am not going to show it on camera though. I'm just telling you what I did. I put everything in its rightful spot. Here is Hunter. He's so cute. He hates when he's on camera though. So he noticed that I'm filming and he's like, I'm gonna dip out. But I went and changed into my jammies because I had to get comfortable. And yeah, like I said, I unloaded the dishwasher, loaded it, put everything in its rightful spot. I vacuumed and I wiped off the countertops, but I didn't show any of that. Right now, I'm just taking down all my Christmas decor, and then we are about to start winter decorating and organizing. I did just want to ask you guys, because I'm really curious, who, when they're taking down their Christmas decor, just takes down their Christmas trees too. So I take down my Christmas decor, I take down my ornaments, but I leave my trees up because they're part of winter to me. So I leave both of my Christmas trees, or I have 3 Christmas trees in my house, up, and I will not take them down until February. So I'm wondering who's with me on that, who's not with me on that. Here in a second, after I pull out the decor that I'm going to be using, some of this I used, some of it I didn't. I'm going to be fixing me a little hot cup of tea, sleepy time tea, and then I went in bed and I fell asleep. So in a minute, whenever you see the next clip of me and Brooklyn washing the fruit and stuff like that, I'm in a different pair of clothes because it is the next day. I'm not going to lie. We put the water in. Yeah. Just a little splash. I got two. I'm gonna put that in there too. Like that, you just put the whole thing in there. Okay, so I had to run to Target to grab some just like essentials for the house, like waffles, and Bentley loves these Uncrustables for school. Cheez-Its, pancake mix, all of that, right? Oh, can't live without my sleepy time tea. Okay. Oh my gosh, and this stuff is like an OG, that it's a tin spray. It is the only thing that works on mine and the girls' tangles. So you all have like super curly hair. Okay. Anyway, because I went to go get the essentials, I ended up beelining to the home decor. And this is from Hearth and Hand. I picked it up and I was like not really trying to like look for a room spray, but it found me and I picked it up and I smelt it and it smells amazing. I like absolutely amazing. And I'm not even a huge fan of the Hearth and Hand like candles, fragrances in general, but this smells literally like divine. Okay, if you ever go into a Target, and even if you're not gonna buy a room spray, just pick this up and sniff it, please. But also, new year, new kitchen, home decor, correct? So I really needed, I'm gonna do better about using the word needed and want. I wanted a new thing to hold my utensils, and this thing is sturdy. Like I cannot even pick it up with one hand.
It's Threshold, and it is gorgeous. I picked up salt and pepper shakers and oil and vinegar. I was only looking for an oil because I use oil like almost daily. I cook a lot, but I don't ever use vinegar. So, I mean, as I say that, I look over and I have vinegar right here. I use it to clean my fruits, but not really to cook with. So I was looking for just an oil, but anyway, you had to buy like the pack. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the vinegar one yet. I mean, I guess I'll put my vinegar in it. Okay, anyway, I had to pick up some more mascara because I needed that. But moving on to like the organization part. So I have this to hold my eggs, and I cut out the like date on here and I'll stick it in the back so that I can tell. But I mean, we always use our eggs way before they go bad. Washing fruit with the vinegar that I just showed you guys, and then I'm gonna put it in here. I got this off Amazon. It just goes in there. I'll put a paper towel down in that when I'm done washing them. Put the grapes in here, put them in the fridge. So that's what I'm gonna do really quickly, and then I'll show you what else we're gonna organize. We're gonna do underneath the sink, and then I think we're gonna try to like get a hold of the coffee and tea drawer, and then my coffee mugs.
So you guys are probably so confused, like why is this lady undecorating her house to decorate winter, and all of a sudden we are looking at her mini Target haul and her child washing fruit and her organizing eggs? What's going on here? So I'm sorry, we are getting into the decorating now, but I did just have to take a mini like break to run to Target and grab some things, and I just really like to take you guys through the day in my videos. I could make them, you know, short and to the point, but I kind of like doing these like day in the life vlogs, and they're just kind of like transparent. So we're organizing, we're decorating, but then, you know, you're seeing a little bit of this, that, and the other. So anyway, though, we are done with that, all of the washing the fruit in the haul and everything, and we are back to decorating.
I kind of like this mixed wood look. I don't know. Do you like it without, like with just that, option A? Or mixing in the lighter wood color so that it ties together? I can't decide. Let me know, A or B.
Do not pull a Kaylee and buy the salt and pepper grinder set and then try to put ground pepper in the pepper grinder. It will just spill out everywhere and make a giant mess, which is exactly what happened to me. Here's why I was thrown off though. The salt one is a salt shaker. It's not a salt grinder. So I was just expecting them either both to be grinders or both to be shakers, and it's like one of each.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty.
I am so happy, guys, how this turned out. I've always hated this spot, like right next to my range. I have canisters over there which we're about to work with and figure out if I want to do anything special over there. But on this side, I'm always like, I hate how it looks. I want nice salt and pepper shakers, and I don't want to have to go to my pantry every time I want oil. I'd rather have like something nice to put it in on my countertop. I am so happy with how this looks. Like, this is so me. I think I'm gonna keep that spoon in there, that's the lighter wood, because I just think it looks really good together. Over here I have my KitchenAid. I use this all the time, like 2 or 3 times a week. I am always baking, whether it's banana nut bread, cupcakes with the girls. I just love baking, so, and I love using this. So anyway, the little pitcher that I have in here is so cute. I'm gonna take that out to show you guys, but right here there's a little spout and the handle. This is so cute, and it fits all KitchenAid mixers. I'm gonna link it in the description box because I showed this before Christmas time, and it was like my #1 sold link that I've ever like affiliated with, like sold. It's just a like to know it link, so you should be able to click on it and then you can just like purchase it through the website. But everybody loves this and I love it. So like, you need it in your kitchen. It just vamps up your KitchenAid mixer. And then I needed a bit of greenery over here since we have so much wood going on, and I think that that plant serves its purpose there. So let's move on to the other side.
You want some love, like when you feel caught in the midnight
I was just at the store and I've had Dawn dish soap on my list to get and completely forgot. So we are running on low. We are pulling this bad boy back out, guys. This is my favorite picture. My favorite probably home decor. I'm sorry, Brooklyn's hiding in the background. This is because Hunter's about to be home. He comes in through the door that's over there. So she's hiding behind me this way so that when he comes in, she can scare him. But anyway, this is my favorite picture, guys. I bought this from the at-home store about 3 years ago. And I'm not even being dramatic. Like, it's getting kind of heavy. I have to put it down. My favorite home decor piece probably I've ever bought. It just is so beautiful. It has this blue, light blue flower on it, and it just looks so imperfect but perfect at the same time. I feel like it looks like an anthropology piece, but it's not. Anyway, I am using this on my island. It is the only thing that is going to be on my island. I'm not doing, usually I have like quite a few things, like 3 or 4 pieces of home decor on my island, and I'm just putting this bad boy out with these beautiful flowers that I picked up from Hobby Lobby last year. I decorated for spring with them, but I'm gonna just keep them out on my counter for like non-seasonal decor, but just because I love the color. I'm doing a lot of pops of blue, and I just think they're so beautiful. So these are from Hobby Lobby. I think I already said that. They are separate. So they have these really pretty, I don't know what type of flowers these are, but they're really pretty. And then these little blue stems that I just kind of stuck in there, and I have it exactly how I want it, so I'm not gonna mess with it too much. I'm just gonna stick it down in here and then place it over here by my faucet, and that's gonna be my centerpiece.
Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trust the stars above to let us know how to go? We only got this life, no guarantees and stars align. Follow your passion trail and try to keep an open mind. I didn't by myself. No guarantees you'll find me. Said if it's faith you'll find me. Leaving the past behind. We're in trances.
Something that I love so much about kitchens that I feel like tie it together is a kitchen runner. I just put up my seasonal one. You guys saw the Christmas one, and I pulled this out from the garage, so I haven't vacuumed it yet. I have a bin of Christmas stuff holding it down because where I had it rolled up, you know, it was kind of like sticking up. So anyway, I have that to kind of get it to lay down, and then I'll come in here after and I'm gonna vacuum this, but it is not gonna be here to stay. I'm going to end up buying a new one from Ruggable. I love Ruggable rugs. I'm gonna buy a new one from there. And this one I really like during summertime and springtime with the pops of like orange and pink. But for every day, I'm not in love with it. I want something a little lighter. I feel like that looks really dirty, even though it's not dirty. So I want something lighter, but also having blue touches. Like I love that blue touch in there, just not the orange and the pink. So this is not here to stay, but for now, until I do get one, it will serve its purpose. The kitchen looks so bare, guys. So this is it done. I'm done decorating. I'm now gonna show you guys some organization stuff that I have going on. But this is the final. It's so bare. I don't quite know what to think yet. Like all the Christmas is up. So I'm kind of like, what is going on? I love though how I wanted it to be functional in here and not just a whole bunch of home decor, but I still want it to be beautiful with some pieces, and I think I did quite that. I think I did really good on that. So I do want to show you guys kind of like up close really quickly and mention a few things. So one thing is, if you see anything you like what I just bought or my bar stools or the, you know, the KitchenAid mixer, whatever it is, I'm gonna have links down in the description. I do get affiliate commission from those links. It's a very small percentage, but they add up. So if you do purchase from them, thank you in advance. And then the second thing that I wanted to tell you was over here, my coffee station. I did not decorate in today's video. So this is my little coffee and tea area, and I have big plans for this for Valentine's. I'm doing a whole Valentine's video for a coffee and tea and hot cocoa station. It's gonna be all done up over here. So that's why I'm not decorating. But I am gonna show you guys like my coffee and tea drawer right here and how I organize that in a minute. But that is why that's not decorated, which because that's gonna be full blown over the top, I do think it's nice that I have not a lot going on over here. Okay, so now that we've decorated the kitchen, I'm gonna take you over into my little butler's pantry that's right here. So over here is a little walkthrough. It goes straight to my dining room, and I kind of just use it like for, I'm trying to fit my camera in here. It's kind of hard, you know, because it's not a lot of, like a big space to stand. But I keep my crock pot here, and I usually have a knife set here. I did used to keep my KitchenAid here, but I moved that to the kitchen. So I need a new knife set. I'm on the hunt for one. I think I'm gonna get the Beautiful line from Drew Barrymore from Walmart. But anyway, I need a new knife set. I don't have one yet, but when I do, it will go here. And then I need to put up my caraway pans. That's just gonna go in one of the cabinets in my kitchen. The crock pot will stay. And then over here is kind of like Hunter's little, I don't even know, his little stand. It just has his Bible, his book, his sunglasses, things that he grabs when he's on his way to work. And the fire hydrant, he begs me to keep this out. It is a, like, he doesn't ask for much. Okay, guys, he doesn't ask for much. He lets me do whatever I want to the home, whatever I want with home decor, and he just asked for two things. For me to leave the paper towel roll out on the counter, because he doesn't like when I hide it underneath the sink. He wants it to be in hand's reach. And also, if I will please leave the fire extinguisher out on the counter so that if I need it right away, I can grab it and I don't have to go like hunting for it. So I'm gonna let him have that, okay? You can barely even tell it's in there. It's kind of like in a little corner, so whatever. We'll let him have that. But not a lot going on in here with decor. It's kind of just like a walkthrough space where, you know, knife set, crock pot, Hunter stuff. This is also the junk drawer, so this is where keys go and stuff whenever we come into the house, so that makes sense of why his things are there, that he grabs whenever he's on his way to work, and then whenever he comes home, he puts them back there. But we are gonna find a place for my caraway set. This is how the little caraway station turned out. I'm calling it the caraway station because it's literally nothing but caraway. This is an organizer that came with the pots and pans, so I have that on the door with just these little like command hooks that they sent. So that holds the lids. I have my cookware there. I have my toaster. Above I have some like baking dishes I use for when I bake my meatloaf. And then over here I have the bakeware stuff. Everything except for the giant pan because it was too tall. But I was like, oh, I have the perfect place for that baking dish right here. He has his own little home. Okay, underneath the stove. So moving down, I'm sorry about the eyesore, but it has to hold the rug down because you know it was like where I had it rolled, it was like sticking up and I don't want somebody to trip. So I'm hoping that will keep it down, and then that's all Christmas decor that needs to go in the garage. But moving on down over here, this is right underneath my range. Have my microwave up there, the range, and then here. So this is a pull-out shelf, and if you guys don't have a built-in pull-out shelf, or not built-in, I'm sorry, I mean it is, it's like nailed into the, is that what you would even say, like nailed into the cabinet? I don't know, my like tool terminology and building terminology is not correct, but this is from Lowe's. Now, when I moved into this home, it was already in here, which was really nice, but I did find them on Lowe's so that I could let you guys know where it was from. So it just like goes right in there, you know, it's like nailed down into the cabinet, and then you can pull it out, and look how nice that is, and it saves so much room. So this is like a huge organization piece to your kitchen that you can invest in that will make such a difference. So this is where I keep all of my extra frying pans, little pots, things that I don't use on the daily for cooking, but if we're gonna have, if we're hosting and I'm cooking a lot and I need more than one skillet and more than one saucepan, I'm gonna use my extras. So this is where I store the extras. And I wanted to tell you guys about the pull-out shelf, because if you're looking for how to optimize, some storage in your home, I definitely think you should check that out. So that's from Lowe's, and I will link it in the description box. Okay, so now that I showed you guys the cabinets underneath here, like where I cook, over here is the girls' plates and stuff and things for lunch boxes, and I'm still waiting for some pieces to come in to organize that. So I got like something to hold their turvises and like a divider to hold plates better. So I'm not even gonna mess with that right now. But over here is underneath my sink. So this is my island over here. And it is already pretty organized because I'm a psychopath and I don't like when my cleaning stuff is disorganized. So this is always tidy. So this is what it looks like. Are from Bright Room, and they stack on each other. So there's a little lip there that holds them. So you can add as many as you want. If you have a space that you're gonna use this like in a closet or a garage, you can add as many as you want. You can use as less as you want. So I really found them beneficial for underneath sinks, and I'm actually gonna order a couple more to put underneath the sink in my powder bath. But here's a little idea, just how I do it. But over here's where I put like my Swiffer pads, my dish pods, and extra sponges. I love the Scrub Daddies and Scrub Mommies. They work so good. And then up here is just where I have all of my like cleaning supplies, and I need to fill up that container with the rest of my Dawn soap that I have. I have vinegar when I clean my fruit, a pitcher for whenever I'm watering my flowers, and then over here I just have this little bin of microfiber cloths. This is what I use to like wipe down the counters, trash bags, and then my rubber gloves. Back there is just like a slab of the granite that we have just in case it cracks or, you know, whatever. I know exactly what kind we have. So that's underneath the sink, and it looks so tidy. I'm sure this is kind of like basic organization ideas. You might be watching and like, really you're not giving any good tips or hacks, Kaylee. Everybody knows that, but someone may see this and be like, hey, that really benefits me. I've been wondering how to organize that space. I also keep this little thing on here for Brooklyn and Bentley so that they can't get in here, even if they're just, I know they're older, but you know, you never know. They could be like curious or something. So always keep this on there. Okay, did anybody notice that the acrylic calendar that was on our fridge is gone? Because I have huge plans. I have such a cute idea for a family command center, a family calendar and stuff to go somewhere in this area, in a video coming up soon. So make sure you don't miss it. Okay, so the last area that I kind of want to tackle today is my coffee and tea drawer. And when I open it, it's not terrible because like I said, I'm a weirdo and I like to keep things pretty organized all year round, but it does need to be tidied up a bit. So this is what I have going on in here. Again, this is the coffee and like tea station, and I don't have it decorated yet because I'm going to be doing that for Valentine's.
That's about to let us know how to go.
So that wraps it up for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you found it beneficial, you got some organization ideas or maybe some decorating ideas, or it just gave you the boost to go ahead and tidy up an area in your home for the new year, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you are subscribed, turn on the post notifications because we do have tons more videos coming. I'm super excited about the new year. I'm gonna be posting a lot more, be a lot more consistent over here. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.